What's up, my legends? It's Scion. We are back and the Kino event is here. I'm gonna give you a little bit of strategy and a little bit of what I am gonna do first before I do any type of banner or gacha, anything else like that. Now, a few things. Record Buster is back, so we're gonna go into Record Buster real quick. And I already set my team up, I think. Yeah. Let's see what happens with my team. I am probably not going to control this. I think it'll be good this way. I kind of don't want to use the Vera, but at the same time, I'm gonna see how it works with this first. Let's just see how it works with this first, because Rivera is gonna live longer than Tsugusa. Okay, yeah, we know. Oh, cut auto battle off. I should be able to power through most of his stuff. I want a single target. What do I want to do with her? It's been a minute. Alright, so he really didn't hit as hard at all right there. Alright, everybody do what you were doing and go. Alright, so we're still looking good. Let's just keep doing the same thing, boys and girls. Alright, he put the seal out on us now. That kind of sucks. Alright, hopefully they live through it. Don't die. Nobody die. Not even close. Alright. You do that. You're still locked. Alright, fine. I need you to heal. Interesting guard. Alright, you free? You are free. Oh, I should have buffed. I think that was the round. I'm gonna risk this a little bit. Hopefully. Sealed everybody. Alright, he's not gonna kill anybody. He's not gonna kill anybody. No, sir. Alright, it's fine. You're still locked, you're still locked, you're still locked. None of them can special art. He has me locked. At least he didn't lock her, so that's fine. Leave Leffy alone. You free yet? Thank you. Give him the hype beam. Hype beam. Yes. Did he just lock everybody? He sure as hell did. I need that assist. Somebody's gonna die. Yeah. Alright, you Argonaut, you heal. You sealed everybody again. Nothing I can do. I mean, I could, but everybody's about to die. So he has me stuck, not ultimate. Top 5,000. Alright, so the next time around, I'll do it with Rivera. It's not bad. Not bad. Subarashi. Subarashi. Rank 27. Let's see where I'm at. So I'm right here. Should that be higher? That should be like 20. Oops, should be like 24. Anyway. Alright, so we have the new event. Which we have two events. We have the Travelers of the Labyrinth Country, which is cool. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do all of this, all the way up to hard and very hard. I'm just gonna spam my way through it. You know, whatever. The cool thing about these types of events is they actually end up pushing you through. Like, you get enough resources with the food to actually go all the way through this. So you should definitely finish all this as best as possible. It's going to come to a point where it gets a little bit grindy. It's going to force you to grind like on very hard to get to the next level. But that's fine. Just do it, because it's usually like 800 iris. And you see I'm 800 iris short from doing the gacha. You also have this particular gacha, which is the same like the other ones, but they have the coin gloves, which is good, as you see the craft. The collab weapons for the collab characters, which, you know, I'm gonna have to spam that out because I'm gonna want to get that stuff. Alright, you also have, as you can see right here, the Arena of the Travel, which is actually a harder mode. Of like, I'm interested to see how far this goes and how far I can go in this. This is gonna be sexy right here. It's gonna be really sexy. I'm really interested in that. So I want to go as far as I can. You see, it's even right here. The unlock is like level 84. It starts at level 84. You get Hero Fauna, which is definitely something I need right now. Let's get rid of these missions. It's probably time limited, which it is. Clear Record Buster. Record Buster. Be a whole bunch of this now. I gotta just put my seal resist out there. Alright guys, the gacha area is a little bit interesting this time around. First, they split it up, which is good because now it won't be flooded, which would have been a problem if it was flooded. And there's not much that we can really do about that. Is like, you gotta pick this one. Where you going hardcore? Now, for me, once I get to 4,000, I am most likely gonna go with B. Even though I really want Shizu, and that dog is like the cutest thing like ever, but I want Shizu. And the main reason why is because Gacha A, to me, seems more of a defensive Gacha, and Gacha B seems more offensive. Hestia is a defense buff to your team. Now, let me show you the Gacha details, why I'm saying what I'm saying. Alright, you see, like, he has self-critical. He's probably going to be a beast offensively. And you have her, which is, she's probably going to be pretty good as another healer. Pharmacy mid-heal, you know, causes guard rate, heal 20% to allies. You know, she's probably going to be sexy as a healer and probably a good backup. So on worth, if you want to go with worth, which one is better? A is probably better. However, because if you look at Hestia's, her P resist and guard rate, like, that's pretty sexy to have defense and on top of that have a guard rate. That's just good. That's just good. That's very good in your PvE setting. It's not so much going to be that much in PvP. It's going to help you a little bit in PvP, but that doesn't scale high enough, to be honest with you, to be worth it in PvP, because PvP doesn't last long enough. PvP is like 4 rounds, if that, at the most. That's not long enough to even really care about this 10%. It's going to be okay. Like, maybe you'll guard something once or twice or something like that. It's just not long enough for that to be useful in PvE. I mean PvP. Now PvE wise, this becomes more of a thing because it's a longer period of time. You end up having like 10 rounds to worry about, so then you're going to guard more because you're going to have 10 rounds, that extra chances to guard. On top of that, it actually works well with those higher level missions. Like, so I'm kind of like at a loss right now. I don't need a healer because I have 2 healers already. So that kind of like makes this like she's useless to me right now, to be honest with you. Even though she's probably a good healer, she's probably one of the best healers, and she's just straight up a healer. And then he's probably a beast. But I'm like, So let's head over to B. All right, now B is beastly. I don't like Hermes. I'm just telling you now. He's an annoying character. I don't like him. So, however, you have Kino. Kino right now, and then on top of that, Kino has Seal. Kino is going to be a beast-ass character all the way around. High attack with ultra critical rate, and then you have negative. Like, this is a beast-ass PvP character. You go over to Hermes. Hermes is like he has good stun resist, and then he stuns on his own. So, no, this seems like offensive in a PvP banner. So if you care about PvP, you're probably going to want both of these characters because he has a chance to stun on top of that too. And then like that just seems cool. Now, but then you get down here, the strength and critical rate. This is good for Record Buster. This is excellent for Record Buster, actually. To get that extra strength and critical rate, you can throw that on the other characters that automatically have the strength out there, and you got yourself a good buff. She probably replaces the Hestia buff with that critical rate. So I'm like, I don't know what to do right now, to be honest with you guys. I halfway want Kino because it's a protagonist, and I definitely want T. I definitely want her. Like that buff is sexy. That you need that buff. That buff helps in PvP and PvE. That extra crit and extra strength damage, you can straight up one-shot somebody first round. You get that crit off and that extra strength. So yeah, man, I don't know what to do. Record Buster, like, help you along in your PvE, like those very hard modes. So like they did a good job. They put me in a bind on what I want to do with this banner. It's a really good job. I'm in a bind right now. I have no idea. It's like a coin flip for me right now. What I might end up doing is, as soon as I have the characters I want, I might bail and go to the other banner. Like, so if I get 2 or 3 of them, I might bail on the banner and go to the other one. which is what I might do, in order to hope that I can somehow squeeze out getting all these characters, getting all 4 characters, at least 2 or 3, to 2 or 3 limit break. You also have the bonds that we just had the bonds out there, so this is such a good problem to have right now. Like, and a credit to them on that, because this is a very good problem. And on top of that, knowing the rates and knowing that you're gonna see stuff, like, this is an excellent problem. Such a great problem. High attack index to mag, mid heal guard rate. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, like, she, as a healer, she's a really good healer. Like, this is a really good healer. Heal 20%, 4 turns, voice of popular. Like, that is an excellent healer right there. So I'm probably gonna go in here and then bail, and then head over to Kino and attempt to get Kino and T, which is what I'm probably most likely gonna do. It's unfortunate that I have to even decide like this. We'll see how much Iris I end up getting. Hopefully I get like 4,800, so I can fit all this in. But I'm probably gonna go A and then bail on A and go to B to try to get all these characters without actually having to overspend on stuff. I'm probably gonna end up spending. But yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys next video. Be legendary, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.